Hi guys, today we're going to learn how to use the online computer catalog called Alexandria. Alexandria is a program that allows you to search for books that are in our library. This is a program that is available anywhere where you have internet access. So when you first come to the Alexandria screen, you will start off on this screen. Scout and Researcher are the two ways to research for books that are available in our library. I would recommend using Researcher over Scout because you tend to find more results using Researcher. Mobile is the mobile version of Alexandria, available on tablets and phones. And Bulletins is not anything our library uses. That's to give information about our library, and that can be found on our library's website. So we're going to click on Researcher, which is the one with the magnifying glass. And you will then come to this screen. At the top, you're going to find a way to search. There's actually 5 different ways to search for books in our library. You can search by author, by title, by series, by subject, and all words. All words is also called keywords. If you look very closely, you'll see a little picture of a key there. So this can be good or bad. I recommend only using all words if you're not able to get very good results with any of the other ways to search. So here's why. If I wanted to look up, let's say, the book The Cat in the Hat, you may have a specific title in mind. So it would be much better to look for that book using the title search than to use keywords, because the title search is going to find books only with that title. The keywords is going to look for all books that would have the word cat in it and all books that would have the word hat in it. So as you can probably figure out, would be a big difference in those two searches. So I'm going to begin by showing you how to do an author search. Now think about the library. In the library, our books, especially in our fiction section, are organized by the author's last name. They are not organized by the author's first name because there would be too many people that have the same first name. So it's the same when you're searching for an item in the catalog. You need to think about the author's first name last and their last name first. So for example, if we wanted to find books by Jerry Spinelli, we would type in Spinelli. You need to put a comma after his last name, and then a space, and then his first name, Jerry. You could just do Spinelli without that comma, but you may find that you will end up getting other authors' names that also have the last name Spinelli. So it is best to do last name, comma, space, and first name. And then your last step is you need to click on author. Okay. So once you have done that, you will get your items that were searched. So if you look over here, it will show you that we found 18 results. In other words, 18 books written by Jerry Spinelli. Over here where it says FSPI, that is the book's call letters. So that's the items, or the information rather, that can be found on the spine of the book. That's very, very important because you want to not just be able to do searches on the catalog, but you want to know where a book can be found after you've done the search. Under FSPI is the words 4th grade rats. This is the title of the book. It's in blue to help it stand out for you. And then again, the author's name, if there's an illustrator is listed, what type of item it is, this is a book, and what year it was made. Over here, it tells you whether it is in or out. Okay. If you go to show copy information, you will also get information about the book. Again, it shows you the call number. So if you had any doubt, you could find it under the show copy information. The book's barcode. Site is just what school. Location, it's located in the library. And status is it in or out? It says available if it's in. it would say checked out if it was out. Okay. So let me scroll down to one of the books that I know there'll be more than one copy of. So if we go to Maniac McGee, there's a bunch of copies of this book. Go to show copy information. At the moment, all of them are in. Each one of these, on each one of these lines, counts as an item that's in. So it counts as a copy. So we have 1, 2, 3 copies of Maniac McGee, and they are all available at the moment. To go back and do a new search, you just click on New Search. It's highlighted in orange to make it super easy to find that. You can either start typing or you can press the delete key to get rid of your last search. So if I wanted to see if we had the book Divergent, I would just type in Divergent, and then I would click on title, and then it will show me that we do have some copies of Divergent. For some reason, these are both books, but they were not listed together. So if we go to show copy information here, we have 2 copies. Then we can go to it. This one has the call number with the YA, which stands for young adult, by the way. If we go to show copy information on that, we have 3 technically. 1 is checked out and 1 is lost. So somebody lost it 1 year. Probably not this year because it's so early in the year, but probably another year. Okay, so that's how we do a title search. You can also search for series. So a popular series is the Harry Potter series. So if we type in Harry Potter, and then we click on series, it will show us that it found 8 results, and these are all the titles that it found. Within each title, there's most likely going to be more than 1 copy, especially because this was a very popular series, so we have more than 1 copy of each item. Okay, new search one more time. We're going to do a subject search now. So a subject would be a topic. Say you were just given a topic to research by your teacher. That would be a time when you might want to do a subject search. So let's try searching for the Civil War. You don't need to ever type the, because that's such a popular term. You can leave that out. So I can just type Civil War and click on subject. And I have 50 results. Civil War is a very popular topic because in 8th grade they do a research project on it. So we do have quite a lot of print books on the Civil War. Forget when you have when it starts with a number, then you know right away that that's a nonfiction book. If the book starts with an F, then we know right away that it is a fiction book. Okay? And I just saw a B. B is actually biography. So the biography section is housed right in front of our nonfiction. It starts with biography and then turns into nonfiction. Going back to the main search screen, there's also the Explore area. So Explore is going to give you most popular. These are some of our most popular items. That means that they have been checked out a lot. What's new are any items that are brand new to our library. And then award winners is going to be any items that have won awards. And ebooks would be if we had electronic books. We do own electronic books, but we don't have any electronic books in this catalog. Our electronic books are housed in a separate catalog called Mac and Via. So that is something that we're going to actually learn in weeks to come. So for this program, you will not find electronic books. Okay, I've gone back to the main search screen. So you have been given a worksheet with 10 questions. The questions have some areas that are in boldface. Those boldface are mostly telling you either what you need to type or what you need to click on. Please read the directions thoroughly so you can complete the searches to the best of your ability. It doesn't have to be in complete sentences. I'm more interested in that you are able to complete the worksheet and complete your searches. I'm not as interested in your spelling. Try to be somewhat neat, but I'm more interested in that you are able to search correctly using the Alexandria program. And after you are finished with the worksheet, you should hand it in to the substitute teacher, and you may work on Typing Club, which can be found on your About screen in Google Classroom. Okay, good luck with everything. If you have any questions, please feel free to go back and look through this video to help give you pointers for your various searches.